Right, I'm just going to do a sort of strip down of this one. It's the NV602uk. Yeah, sort of get to the motor and the cable, basically, switch. But anyway, it's not going to be easy to get it on the video because I just haven't got the space in there now. But I will try and show some bits which may not be obvious. There we go, get rid of the filters. Right. There's 2 screws there. Quite a lot underneath. And some on the back. We'll I believe most of them will be a T20. Where's the, oh blimey, where's the camera lens? Right, T20 with a hole in the end, torch bit. That'll be most of the screws. 8 screws on the back, all the same size, so we don't need to now those I believe are T10 screws. So what I do is I continue underneath with all the T20 at the moment. That one there is a T10. That's a little again, they're all the same size, so that's fine. And we'll swap to the T10. Get these 2 first. I believe I had it on forward rather than back. This one down here, this is a little bit of a tricky one. It's got a little security. You take that T10 screw out, and what you got is a little latch there. What I tend to do is just I'm not saying this is exactly what you've got to do, I'm just saying this is how I do it. My needs. So I sort of hold that back, give it a tap, give it a tap, and it does come out. Just a little latch there, but we've got the spring bit, and what it's doing is hiding another screw, which is a proper T20. So, done it again, and yeah, getting that one, all of a sudden you can see that the bottom panel comes off. Even when changing the motor, I believe you still need to take this back spine off because your connector block for the wires is there. So we'll move up here. Now this, I believe, see, the camera's not easy to see, but this does just come out now. You sort of don't believe there's a screw under there or anything. All it is trying to gently there we go, pry it. Just get it over that little lip. There we go. And that all comes off. Right, that gets us to the back spine. So obviously your switch is there. Inner cable. Just there we go, your switch. Brown, yellow, red. I'm only showing this slowly so that if you have taken it apart and you're not quite sure where the wires sit, then you can pause this video at any time and have a look. Also down in the, that's where the motor wires is going to be. That's why you had to take the spine off, in my opinion. So you've got the red and the white for your motor is there. So you don't have to touch any of that if all you're doing is replacing the motor. So we'll do that. I like to pinch these up first, because usually when you try to squeeze it, then they do release a little easier usually. Not always, but can have always. When that happens, just be patient and just need a little squeezing here down. It's hard to try and open it out. Much easier with a longer handled mole grip sort of thing. They're not mole grips, whatever they are. You're sort of doing it bit by bit till there's enough of a release that the wires come out. And it can get frustrating, but just be patient with it. Be patient and hope the next one is a bit easier. Does make your wrist hurt after a while, I must admit. It's slowly coming, we're getting there. There we go. I'm still going to squeeze it up because in my opinion and experience it does help. Not always, but these are certainly big this time. And here we go. Oh, there we go. So there we go, you've got for the red wire, you've got the 2 red and a black one. So what I personally would do, so nothing gets forgotten, is just wrap those up. And the same again here. Take the white one out, keep all the rest, wrap them in. There we go. Right, now all it is, those wires. Like that. Motor pops out. There we go. That dust should not be. Obviously they've used it without the filters being in properly, because you shouldn't end up with that dust in there. And the fan looks quite clear, so that's alright. Right, and then when you get to here, it's literally, there's more of a sound deadening in one, so it keeps it quieter. That's why they do this. Not a lot of the older ones don't have this plastic on it. There we go. Here's the motor. Right. So that's the motor done. If that's what you're doing, then you can skip this part. But all I'm going to do is show, that's a T10 or T20? T20, good, T20 screw. Right. I think it's pretty obvious what just done. I've done that, and all we're after is the blue wire. So that's that one for the cable. There we go. So all I'm doing is I'm going to take off the cable, take off the switch, because that's all. I mean, if there's much else you need to do, I wouldn't personally worry about it. I'll just get a new motor base. And then you've got the brain. What's underneath? Right, there we go. And even undoing this, there's a little bit of a, you sort of pull the black through. And the easiest way is to pull the blue right the way through, and then the brown just squeezes through. There we go. That's the cable off if you're replacing that. The switch pretty much is just clip the top and bottom clips. I don't know how much you can see what I'm doing. It's not the easiest because of the size of it to actually video, because I just haven't got the space, I haven't got the cameras. But it's literally, here we go, clip there, and they push up through. And it will come out. But yeah, that's it. I'm not going to disconnect because I'm putting it back together in a minute. But yeah, so if you're changing the cable, switch, motor, that's the taking apart.